Okay, so I think we can go on. Okay. So welcome everyone. To our live chat with Zikiru Adams featuring with and apologies for starting slightly late. Our country has good internet connection. So Zikiru, are you there? Can you hear us? We can't hear you.
I can hear you, Christina. I can hear you.
Okay. How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Great, thank you. So we're just waiting for Bwezani to come back on. I think he's having challenges with his internet connection. And yes, he's on. Bwezani, good evening.
Sync network, eh?
Bwezani, can you hear us? Bwezani, can you hear us? Kindly respond so we can move forward. I can see you and I can see that your mic is on. Okay, let's move forward. Zikiru?
Yeah, Christina?
To all those that have probably maybe seen him for the first time, Zikiru Adams is the top scorer for Forest Rangers Football Club as at March, prior to COVID putting a halt to the Zambia Premier League. And we have the privilege of actually hosting him today. Last season, he was the Golden Boot winner, jointly with Osimo and Muvango from Napsa Stars. So today we have the privilege to actually talk to him. Zikiru, we're going to get straight into it. And to all the fans that are actually watching us, please tell us if you can actually be able to hear us and where you're actually getting us from. Kindly put that in the comment section and we'll be able to just read all those comments. Later on, you could actually be able to even ask him whatever questions you would like. Now imagine that. Any question you've ever wanted to ask Zikiru, now is the time. So ensure that you put that in our comment section and our team will be able to pick that up. So I think we can get right into it. Zikiru, we just want to know, like, why did you pick Zambia? I think we should start from that. We know you're Ghanaian, so you've been in Zambia for a while. It's been Changa Rangers, it's been Zesco, and now Forest Rangers. So why Zambia? Like, of all the countries you could have gone to in the world.
Okay, thank you so much, Christina. You know, I was not in Ghana. I went to Benin to play football. So my manager tried to call me at he have some opportunity for me in Zambia. Okay, no problem. I'll just wait for my contract to end after the season. I think I need to come back to Ghana and see how we're going to work on that connection. So the time I came back, he told me that I think I need to take you to Zambia. I said, okay, no problem, no any problem, no any pressure. So I think that's when now we start to communicate with the agent. He said that, okay, this is the issue. Say, okay, no problem. Me don't have any problem. It's my work. So that's when I find myself in Zambia.
Okay, and how has your journey been from when you got to Changa Ranges? What was your experience starting from there?
Yeah, I think I joined Changa Rangers 2017. So I was there when I think the league remained the second round. I think almost 11, 10 games for the league to end. So like I wanted to go back and coach the assistant coach, Coach Evan Sakala. He tried to talk to me. I don't know, Adams. No, you just wait. Soon we'll start everything. That's when I have the patience to stay with them. So I think the time we started the preparation for 2017, 2018, the one that data league. So that's when I started training with the team from preparation, everything. So I think the first round they didn't manage to register me because of those small problems. So I think I just started playing from the second round. So I was training with the team. Yeah. Hello, Christina,
And
can
how
you
did
hear
you
me?
get the call to? Yes, I
Can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We can get you loud and clear.
So
And then
I think
how did
I find the team. I find the team where the team is. I think I said, no, let me just try my best. I think I need to push myself. So my first game I think it was with the Forest Rangers. That's when I said, I think let me just make sure at least I market myself because I see where the team is. I think I was not happy to find where the team is. That's when I tried to tell myself, no, let me just push myself hard. That's when you find me. I think I worked hard that side.
okay? And when did the court is this? When the court is this came, what was your reaction?
A lot of coaches come to see me. A lot of people call me. This coach, the one I'm talking about, Coach Evans Sakala, is a good coach. He was the one who was talking to me. Have the patient people who come. You see, the people who come. A lot of coaches who come. So I think I have that patience. I choose Zesco because I always follow in Zesco how they play football, how they perform all the time. So that's when I try to say, no, let me just choose Zesco.
And then for Forest Rangers, how was it moving from a team that you know is known for its winnings and records and is always on top to a team like Forest Rangers? How did you feel moving to Forest from Zesco?
Yeah, in life, the way you are preparing, you are planning yourself. That's when you find the able to be planning for yourself. So I think from Zesco, I can't complain anything. After I started very well, I have the injury. So the time I come back, I think the league has finished. So they tried to loan me. So I think with Forest, I have a lot of game time. So, in life, it's not about maybe because of Zesco is a big team, I will just say, no, I need to push, I need to work. You see, I need to work, I will work when people will see me because I can't just come and stay with Zesco just like that, because after I stay home from almost 6 or 5 months, I need where I will have the game time. I need to play football, is my work. So that's why I think I choose Forest. So I'm doing well with Forest. I think no any pressure.
Okay. So now this question is for Bwezani. Bwezani, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
At what point did you take notice of Zikiru? Was it at Nchanga or was it Zesco?
I think Bwezani not yet ready. So
His network, I think, is really bad. He keeps on skipping. Okay.
Yeah,
Moving
where is stay, I think he's somewhere in bush there. I don't know. I think that's why he's crying. So sorry.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Let's move on, Zikiru. I'm getting back to you.
Okay.
At what age did you actually notice that you had special skills compared to other players? Or was it just one of those things you just found yourself being skillful on the pitch?
Christina, I don't have time to, I don't have time to check on other players. I'm always doing my best. You know, I want to be Zikiru. You know, from that side, I don't have time like this to be checking. Oh, yeah, so I always want to be Zikiru. You know, I want to do a lot of things for myself. So I think I don't have the time like to be, yeah.
At what point did you start playing your football professionally? Or what age would you say you started? Do you remember?
Christina, I think you know, that one I can't give you the okay. I think I don't know, I think 20 years somewhere there. I think I started pushing myself because I was with team Olympics. I think I was 20 years, but I was younger than all the players there. So I think that's when the coach he think like, no, this boy is very young, so let me give him chance. But I was there with the team, there with the senior players, you know, 20 years.
Okay, Bwezani is back. How's the network now?
Yeah, looks better now. Looks better. But to just answer the question, I discovered Zikiru at Nchanga Rangers and was scoring like no one's business.
Okay.
Yeah, I vote for that, Mr. Bwezani. Don't worry. I'm vote for that. I like scoring.
And growing up, Zikiru, which football player did you look up to, or which football player actually inspired you?
Yeah, I think Adriano from Brazil. That is in Africa. I think I have Drogba and Eto'o. Even this guy, Emmanuel Mayuka, I like the guy. I was start following the guy, I think 2012. Start following the guy, the way the guy play. I think I like the guy so much. Now I was even praying one day how meet the guy in Zambia.
And is that where you get your technique of play?
Yeah, because they're strong. When you check how they play, they are very strong. You watch how they hold the ball, you know, how they turn, you know. So when you watch them, they're very physical, especially Drogba, Mayuka, those guys. When you watch how they play, very physical. So I like how they play.
Okay. And when it comes to your passion, you know, you can see so much passion even when you're on the pitch. Where do you draw that passion from every time you get to the pitch and you just start moving the ball around?
I didn't get you the question.
Your passion for the game. Your passion for the game. Where does it come from?
Yeah, I think it comes from my teammates. You know, these guys, they always supporting me. If a special Isaac Chansa, say, give me morale, talk to me. You know, I have a lot of motivation from them. All the teammates, how even those who are not with the team, they are home, but they try to call me and talk to me. Oh, Adams, today, do like this. We believe in you. So you know, they give me that kind of morale. That's why I see all the time I push myself because I get motivation, everything from my fellow players there.
Okay, awesome. And have you ever been part of a team that just frustrated you when you were playing? You just felt like, oh my God, this is bad. Like, you don't have to mention the team, you just have to agree and tell us about that experience.
I know, I think that one when I was young with some team, we call it Dallas FC. You know, when that team, I think I will never forget that team. I'm telling you, you know, I will never forget that team. You know, even before you enter the pitch, like the way they behave, you can't even play football again. You know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And your entire career so far, have you ever had a devastating moment, a moment that you just felt like, oh my God, why did that happen?
Sorry?
Have you ever felt, has there been a moment in your career where you just felt like that shouldn't have happened? It was very, like your saddest moment in your career. Which one was it?
Yeah, Christina, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that in life, anything happens with the reason. For me, like Zikiru, the one, if something happened to me, yeah, I feel bad about I need to move on in my life. I can't just because of this thing happen, I will just say, no, I need to continue moving, pushing myself.
Okay. So, Bwezani, let me just hand over to you if you've got any network that could save us right now.
Bwezani doesn't have any network who can save us, Christina. Why Bwezani stay is far? It's far.
No, let's see. I think you'll be able to come on. Can you hear us, Bwezani?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm handing over to you.
Okay, so Adams Zikiru, on a typical day,
Bwezani, please, I can't hear you.
Adams Zikiru?
Hello?
Yes, I'm saying.
You hear him now? Oh, your network.
Christina, why you didn't make this man to just stay in Ndola after we finish all this before go back to where he's from? Christina.
He should have stayed in Ndola, eh? I think so too.
It's kind of like you guys sign another new striker. When I check, I find that he's the one. Just you don't keep him there at your place. The same place there. You know why this man stays very far, I'm telling you. I think if Pepper was here today, this man.
Okay, I think his question, Zikiru, was that what's your typical day like away from football?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I have time to be family, go out, swim, play, I don't know, play that tennis. So I think we do a lot of things. I have time to do with family, go out. Yeah.
And
Christina, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
Bwezani, can you get us?
Yes, I hope I can now. I know you wanted me to stay in, but look,
I'm sorry. Not me. You see, you are not ready.
Your network is bad.
Very bad. This guy.
What's your training?
Okay.
Christina, is it?
Bwezani, couldn't hear you?
I'm asking Zikiru, what is his training schedule?
What's your training schedule like, Zikiru, on a typical day?
No, I think if I just wake up, I find myself I'm fit. Training, I go from road round, go from gym. After this time, they open the gym, I go from gym. I do some exercise home. So I think I do a lot of things at home here.
And do you train every day?
Yeah, I train every day. If I just wake up, I find myself I'm fit. I don't have any problem. I train every day. I wake up 05, go from road round. I need to wake up 05 to pray. After prayers, I need to go from road round. So even sometimes my wife will wake up with me, today you're not going. So, I train every day.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. And it's good to have support from her, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of support. I can't lie you. A lot of support coming from her.
Okay, that's amazing. Bwezani, next.
Okay, so I know we make a friends wherever we go. Now, when you look at you can actually call your best.
Zikiru, that who could you actually call your best friend?
Sorry?
Your best friend.
Who can you call your best friend?
In the team, or
do you have like amongst your teammates? Is there someone that you can actually confide in and someone that you actually talk to?
No, I don't have best friend. All of the players, I'm friend with all of them. I don't have like a best friend. No, my best friend is my wife, my baby. So I think I don't have best friend in the team. But I'm free with everyone. So I think I don't have actually best friend like this. No, that one you can't say. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Christian, are you able to get me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. So, Adams Zikiru, the game that you played, and I want you to pick one game that you look back, that was the most interesting game that you've ever involved in. Don't play. Is it possible you can pick one game that into your mind?
Christina, hello?
He said, is there a game that you can look back to and you just wonder how you did what you did in that game? Do you have that game where you look back and say, was that even me playing,
Yeah. Yeah, I think this this game with Nakambala away. I think that game I was very shocked. Find myself defending, defending. I was shocked that I think this is now Zikiru. Because I never play any game like kind of that game. So I was very shocked. Finding myself defending, do everything. So I think that's the game. The one from Nakambala away.
That's actually also my favorite game of the season. We were talking with Coach the other day. I said, I think I saw a different side to each and every player.
You see now.
It was an amazing game. So I totally agree with you. I can agree on that one.
Thank you, Christina. See? All that motivation comes from the technical bench, especially my coach. Yeah.
Now that you bring in the technical bench, those that are watching this, what is the morale like before and after the game? Now let's start with when you win. What is the morale like in the dressing room?
Okay,
he's asking what your morale is like in the dressing room.
After the game or before the game?
Both, if you can explain both.
Okay, before the game, we have people, I think, who bring those, I can't sing those songs. I love those songs. Ben Chiley, Shadrick Malabo. So they bring this kind of song who give us morale. In Ghana, we call those, before the game, we call them Jama. We find people singing, we call it Jama in Ghana. So I think when they are singing, it gives me a lot of morale, especially Ben Chiley. You find him, you see the way he push, even the cinnamon Isaac Chansa, how he's talking to us in the dressing room. We have a lot of motivation amongst our players, how we talk, so it makes, we have a lot of morale, coming from everyone, not maybe only from one person, So I think, but after the game, if we win, it's another story. But when we just lose the game, you enter inside the dressing room, You see, this one is facing this side, this one is facing like this. You can't even talk to anyone again. People just, even to press F is a problem. Everyone will just carry his bag. Oh, guys, let's go. No, people start going. You see, no, guys, please come back. And we, and that's when we find the coach to just come and say something small. That's when now people come back in their feet. Now that's when you see now people can walk, go out, and go back home.
Yeah, it's true. No, that's very important actually, because there are times when I get in the dressing room and you want to get an interview.
I can't lie.
Any of the players and you can't.
It's bad. Yeah.
Okay, so that's about the dressing room. People outside think Tenant Kurumba is very strict on new players. Having worked with him, what is it with TC?
Kindly repeat that, Bwezani.
the people outside Forest Rangers, they actually teach Tenant Shiluka is very strict.
Yes.
What is the experience of Adams Zikiru?
Have you heard that, Zikiru?
No.
He's asking, say, people think Coach TC is very strict, like he's a strict man. What's your experience with him?
Yeah, is that one is in I can like straight man. The coach, I can't lie. That is very straight man. He doesn't hide anything. Even if you are not feeling well, this man, I can't lie. You can't. If you just want to talk about maybe sickness, because before you approach him, you need to.
Yeah.
If he's good, you can work with him. You see, you can work with the coach. You get the point. Yeah. So if you have coach who don't want to come with some certain things, who is hiding some things, I think you can't manage as a player. So but if our coach who is open, I think he's good. So he's a good coach. So that is a good coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as a striker, you expect goals, and in all games that you've played, you keep it for Forest Rangers because that's where you are now. With all these games that you play, which one you look at and say that one gives
Zikiru?
Hello, Christina. Yeah.
He's asking to say, of all the games that you've played, has there been a player that you've looked at that you feel this one gave me so much trouble? It may not be your team, like not part of your teammates, like from another team.
Okay. I think the guy is not in Zambia again. I forget his name. Is with the team Zambia. When I was with Changa Rangers, that defender he was with Cabo Waros. I forgot his name. Tadi, is it Tadi? I don't know. I forgot his name. Tadi Mwape or something. I forget his name. Christina, the guy make me. I watch the guy face like, oh, my brother, and the way when he kick me, he just do something bad for me. The same guy will come again. Oh, my brother, don't worry. Hey, the guy, that defender, I like the guy. He's the only defender who disturbed me in this league here, I'm telling you. And that's why I will never forget it. I will never forget that guy. I like the guy. I like the guy.
Okay.
So, how is the COVID-19 treating you?
Sorry?
The COVID-19. How?
I can't hear him.
He's saying, how have you been faring during the COVID period?
I think I'm home, with family, training. I think this stubborn virus, I don't know what it is again about today. So just home training, but we're tired waiting for the league to.
Okay.
Hello? Christina, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Zikiru.
Yeah. So far, so good. I think it's okay. Still training, keeping ourselves fit. I think it's fine.
Okay, I think we can have one of our questions. If you're watching us right now, and you've got a question for. If you have a question for Zikiru Adams, you could actually type it in our comment section and we'll be able to ask it. So any question that you actually have for him, he'll be able to answer it right about now. So ensure that you get typing, and we're going to read those comments very shortly. Bwezani?
Christine.
Yes.
He's back.
Can you hear us?
He's back. I think he's back.
Yes, I'm back. Let's get back to your home, Zikiru. Shima is not a staple food of Ghana. That, like when you're at home eating, have you adapted to the Zambian foods?
Yeah, I think, you know, my wife is a Zambian, so by this time I think I enjoy Shima with these vegetables. I should forget even the name for those vegetables. They mix with the groundnut. Christina, the mix, I don't know how they call it. Is it
Sashi.
No, not that one. Not the mix with the groundnut. The mix with groundnut.
Which one?
The mix with the groundnut like this. Very nice. When you are eating with the Shima, very nice. Is it
okay, so it's any vegetable mixed with groundnuts you enjoy it.
Sorry?
Bwezani, can you hear us?
Yes,
can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. So he said,
yeah, unfortunately, he cannot remember the name, but it's good that you are.
Okay, one day I'm going to post it on Facebook. Don't worry, you are going to find it there. I think just like one day I'm going to post that. That is the food I enjoy with Ishima here. If you just give me that one with Ishima, I can eat nicely.
Let's get back to the game, Zikiru. Apparently, Forest Rangers is leading. So much expectations that have been put on Forest Rangers, and you especially because you are getting those goals for the team. There are a lot of other clubs that think that Forest Rangers won't maintain that leadership of the league. When you hear these things, how does it affect you? How do you take it? How do you take these thoughts that Forest Rangers cannot manage to keep the top slot until the end of the season?
Yeah, I think you know, I heard a lot of things about the same thing. So, you know, if you are a human being, when people are talking something bad about you, you know, try to, you know, don't look at them. You know, don't look at them. You just make sure you keep yourself. You see, you push yourself. You prove them wrong. You know, so I think that's what the people are saying. But as a team, as a players, I think we communicate with each other. You know, we are training among us. So I think we are doing something so that if the league resumes, people I think Forest they are managed. You know, yes, people they are not believing, but I think we're going to do something miracle for them. I think I believe all that.
Okay. You've heard it from the goal scoring machine himself, eh?
Yeah.
I've got
that
one.
Because, Mr. Bwezani, you know me. I think for me, I don't have any pressure. I'm going to pack my goals. You know, that is only my target. Me, I want to pack my goals. You know, so what people are saying is not even can't even affect me. You know, my goals will come. I'll pack them before the league will end. You know, because I'm ready for everything.
Are you winning the league?
Okay, so we've got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We've got 5 minutes to go, Bwezani.
Okay. I think we believe in God and we believe ourselves. So I think we're going to do our best. No, we're going to do our best.
Okay. There is a rebranded Absa Cup with Zesco United waiting for you in town. Unfortunately, this game will not be played in Dola. Okay, Zesco United versus Forest Rangers or Forest Rangers versus Zesco United.
Yeah.
Get reminded of this Absa Cup. What comes into your mind? Do you think it's the Forest Rangers actually wins it, or Zesco United is going to be a serious stuff?
Christina, the network is breaking, so I didn't hear you.
Bwezani, he said he didn't hear you.
Absa Cup. There's one big time for the Absa Cup that you have to play Zesco United. You are from the same town. The game will be played elsewhere. Does this bring a lot of pressure? Know that it is Zesco United. that you managed to beat in dollar, but this game will be out of dollar. Does it give you pressure?
No pressure from the game. You know, Zesco, we know them. You know, we know Zesco. It's not like this. Even if we are going to play this out of this country, I think we are going to manage. We don't have any pressure with Zesco. We know them already. So why are we going to give ourselves pressure? You see, we are just nearby here, so no pressure with them. We don't have any pressure with them. We're going to enjoy the game. So no pressure. We don't have any pressure, Mr. So for us, no, we don't have any pressure. I can't tell you that one. I'll tell you too. No, we don't have any pressure. It's football. No, don't worry about that.
Before I hand over to Christina, let's talk about Isaac Chansa. He's been Zambian football for a long time. That's being him. What influence does he him, including you, Adams Zikiru? What do you get from Isaac, in short?
I think Isaac, I think he's just like our father. The guy is too good. I can't lie you. The motivation is given the players. Even if you are down, this man will talk to you. You know, will bring your morale up. You know, the time I start playing with this, because me, I don't know him. You know, but the time I start playing with him, the guy is too much. I can't lie you. You know, I can't explain everything for the guy for you. You know, when we meet one-on-one, they are going to hear the guy is too much. Isaac is the guy. I can't lie you. The motivation he give the players. Can you imagine the age the one you have? Sometimes they'll put some training. We say to the one who are young, you are trained to run. But can you imagine the age of Isaac? You find it running, doing some certain things, you were surprised. So I think I'm happy we have like kind of people in the team. You know, he's a good guy. That's one I can't lie. He's a good guy.
Thank you so much, Zikiru. I have to hand the best.
Okay, Mr. Bwezani, can I ask you one question?
Yes, please go ahead.
Bwezani, Zikiru was...
Okay, last time I saw you there at the Forest as a new striker. So I'll have pressure. Which striker? I want to check now. I find like you are the one. Yeah, I even feel to eat. Can you imagine this? After I saw that you are the one now, that's when my appetite has come. I eat food. How can you just come to Indola and get our jersey easy like that? Thank you so much. Say hi to the family for me.
That's not a question. That's a compliment. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Bwezani. Now, we've got some questions from the fans, and this one is from Mandy. So he's asking to say, Zikiru, he's asking you to say, which coach, he says, who is the coach that you think has mostly contributed so far to your career from your starting till date? Zikiru, we can't hear you. Please unmute your mic.
Coach Evan Sakala
okay, we can hear you now.
Coach Evan Sakala is with the Young Napsa.
Okay.
I think
Coach
he's
who?
the one who make me know where Evans Sakala. He was with Changa Rangers, I think.
Amazing. And then, yes, we can hear you now. And we've heard your answer. Thank you so much for that one.
Yeah.
Then there's another question which says, how do you see the future of the Zambian Super League in the next 2 years from now? That's from Dennis Sikazwe.
Yeah, I think for this one, I can't lie. I think after 2 years, the Zambia League will be mine. For that, I can like very perfect, you know.
Then there's a question which says, do you bet? If so, what's the highest amount you've won or lost?
No, I don't do those kind of things. I don't bet.
You don't bet.
Yeah, because last time
Okay.
managers lose a lot of money, so it make I lost all the mura. Like I wanted to start betting, but manager, the team manager, yeah. So when I'm with him, Adam today I didn't win, so it makes me now I stop. I don't want
So
even.
you are discouraged.
Yeah, he's not winning because I'm always with him. At least he's winning, he give me morale, Because they always losing.
So besides football, Zikiru, what do you do in your spare time? Like, do you have another interest? Do you play another sport? Do you cook? Do you bake? What do you do in your free time
Yeah,
besides football? Like when you're not thinking about football?
I think I cook. Even like I wanted to invite you to come and eat my Ghanaian food. I'm with the family. We cook. I help them to cook. At least have time to play with my baby. I even play some games.
Yeah. Okay. And do you play FIFA?
I play FIFA now.
Do you have your own character?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry? Do you have like your own character that you've actually made for yourself in FIFA?
No.
And then is there a team that you support in another league, and what team is it?
Yeah, Premier League, I support Chelsea. That is my team.
Why
When I
Chelsea?
was young, Chelsea. That is my. Even if I play FIFA, that is my team. I use Chelsea.
That's the team that you use.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And now, just to wrap it up, what would you say to a young player out there that's looking up to you, Zikiru? They say, when I grow up, I would like to be like Zikiru Adams. What would your advice be to that player?
I think for the young player, first, education is very important. So after that, you need to respect, especially home, respect your daddy, you see your mom, even your friends. You see, you have a lot of things to do, especially respect is very important. You bring yourself down, you do a lot of things. You respect people around you, even in school where you need to respect a lot of people. You bring yourself down. I think that's really what I have to tell the young players.
Okay, and this is the last question. I think the fans keep on bringing up questions. They said, what's the difference between the Ghanaian League and the Zambian Premier League? That's from Patrick Chambeshi.
Okay, Ghana League is too physical, but in Zambia, too much running, running fast, but in Ghana, too physical, body contact. So, but in Zambia, the league go fast, running, 90 minutes, it's not easy. Just continue running for 90 minutes. But Ghana League, it's slow, but you need to be very strong before you play Ghana League.
Okay, and how would you like people to remember you in Zambia as Zikiru Adams? Like at the end of your career, how would you love to be remembered?
Zambia is my second home. My wife is a Zambian, so that's why every year I want to do a lot of things. I want to make sure at least top goal scorer there. At least I need to be top 4. I need to be there. I need to keep myself nicely. So I need to do a lot of things so that end of the day, go Adams. So that's why I'm doing all my best. From every team I will go, I think I need to put the records. Every team I will go, I need to put something. So I think even today I leave Forest. When I go back to school, I think I need to put something again that side there.
Okay, so you would love them to remember you as the top goal scorer and the top 4 players.
Yeah.
in the country.
And don't forget, even the country is my second home. Eh? My wife is a Zambia. I'm always telling you this. Don't forget that one. Eh? So anytime I can come from visit, you know. So Zambia is my second home. So no pressure.
Oh. Okay, so apparently we've run out of time, and I can see there's more questions that are coming. So keep them coming. We'll still be able to answer them in the comment section. But for now, we would actually just like to wrap it up. Zikiru, thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
And Bwezani, thanks for featuring on the show as well. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. And we have come to the end of today's live chat with Zikiru Adams. Have a great evening and God bless you.
Say hi to my fans, my lovely fans. Greet them for me, my lovely fans. I love you guys.
They're hearing you. Greet them right now.
No, I miss you guys. I always want to see you guys. You know, these people, these fans are always there for me. Even if things are bad, sending me message, calling me. So I love you guys. I pray for you guys all the time. So stay safe for me. Very soon we're going to meet again. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Those are the best closing remarks. Thank you so much, Zikiru. And we're ending our broadcast right here.
All right.